Hey, hey. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the Hardcore Podcast. This is episode 89, and I'm your host, Christopher Norwood.
And I'm your host, Robert Melton. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. Just recording a podcast, actually.
Nice. Nah, nothing's really going on with me either. I woke up like an hour ago, and
Yes,
you
you
were
did.
already here. Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, crawled up right next to you in bed.
You did.
We snuggled for a little while.
You woke me up.
And I was like, hey, man, we got to stop all this fooling around. We got a podcast to record.
But first, could I be Little Spoon for a second? Because that whole time he was snuggling me.
Yeah.
So we then turned around and I gave him a few minutes of Little Spoon. Yeah.
I wouldn't,
You got a Little Spoon, Big Spoon your boys
Of course.
evenly. Because guys don't like to say it, I feel like it's toxic, but like guys always have to be the big spoon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not true.
Yeah, no,
We like to be Little Spoon as well.
In fact, I prefer the little spoon.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you're just being funny, but I genuinely prefer Little Spoon.
No, I
It's
don't
nice.
mind big spoon, but
Yeah.
I just, it's nice to be cradled once in a while.
Yeah, it's nice to drop the tough guy act and
Mhm.
just feel safe and secure,
Yeah,
protected, and seen
that's what I'm saying.
and heard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need therapy.
we all do. Genuinely,
Yeah,
I think we all do.
it doesn't never hurt anybody. Well, maybe unless your therapist was a
I'm sure it's hurt some
Psychopath.
people.
yeah.
I'm sure it's. Yeah, I mean, in that case, I'm sure it's killed some people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True. All right, well, let's run this intro right quick.
yeah. So I think we're gonna be shooting the shit.
Yeah,
We're gonna be riffing and raffing.
riff raff.
Yeah, with episode 89. We're just riffing and raffing. It's just maybe a little stale in the gaming world. It's not
Yes.
too much. But I mean, also, I just haven't been playing too much either, so.
Yeah. There's not been a lot of news or anything coming out lately. No trailers dropping, man.
No, dude, where are our Pokemon leaks?
I know.
I missed that shit, dude. Dude,
They're
I
so
miss that
tight
shit.
knit. They must have fired the guy that's been leaking them.
God, man. Nintendo just never, they rarely let that shit out.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
Yeah, give us what we want.
Yeah, I want some more like,
I need it.
I mean, honestly, a lot of the leaks and rumors and stuff didn't end up being true. It's just nice to
I know, right?
have it to look forward to.
I know.
Oh, man,
Even if
this
they
is-
just,
this is a
like-
potential, we could potentially get this.
Yeah, even if they just like leak on purpose some shit that isn't even real, still be fun.
I feel like that'd be pretty smart too.
Yeah.
Just to keep people talking about it.
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah. It's true.
And then years later, we're like, dude, remember when that leaked? Like, we never got that. What the hell?
I mean, like the watermelon coughing never was real.
Oh, I know. There was watermelon coughing, and gosh, that seemed so legit too.
Yeah.
Just with like, in hindsight, seeing all the Scarlet and Violet, like the new Pokemon,
Mhm.
and then with the DLC, we're like, oh man, this is going to be legit. And then I remember years ago, I had seen a leak for a new like regional like Oddish,
Yeah.
line,
Yeah.
and I was hoping that was going to go into like a new Vileplume or Blossom, but it looked sweet. It looked like Oddish, but like a Radish.
I guess it's still possible. Maybe it's just ideas that they've had for years.
Was it a Radish? Maybe it was a no, because I think I remember seeing Gloom, and he was like a pineapple, but it was really well done. If it was just like fan made, which I
Mhm.
guess it was fan made, but unless Nintendo was like, they caught on, we got to scrap it. I wonder
Yeah.
if they ever do that.
I guess Oddish technically is a radish.
Oh,
Isn't that his name? He's just an
Oddish?
odd radish.
Maybe. Just a
Mm.
blue radish.
Couldn't tell you.
I don't know. But I wonder if, like, when they obviously are making new Pokemon for, like, the new gens and the DLC for the new gens, if they just, I imagine they have so many ideas. I wonder if any of them do, like, get out too quick and they're just like, all right, now we're going to scrap that.
I could see
I
that.
wonder if that's ever happened. Like, if we were going to get that, but then they're like, nah, it got out too early. So that helps us because we need to have this many. We had this many, so I guess we'll just go ahead and do away with that one.
That would be dirty.
That would be dirty.
Maybe they leak it on purpose to see if people like it, and people just shit on it, and they're like,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, it's a test.
yeah,
It's a test.
guess we'll leave that one out.
Yeah. But I did like both of those. So what the heck,
Yeah.
Nintendo?
You know them. They're like, let's pick the shittiest designs and put them in. We'll force people to like it.
I don't know if we've ever talked about this. I feel like we had to have. What was the shittiest Gen 9 design for you?
Oh, God. It's been a while since I've played.
I know. I'm trying to. Oh, Flamigo. It's like it's
I
not
wouldn't
bad,
say it's
but
like a
it just
shitty
felt.
design, but it's there's nothing to it.
Yeah.
It literally just looks like a flamingo.
Yeah, and it's like Flamigo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a singular leg. I'm pretty sure.
With the what?
Singular leg.
Oh, does it? I always thought
I think
was
it
just
does.
doing like one of these things.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah, I really don't know. But I was going to say maybe Capsicid, but
I
I
like
do
Capsicid.
love Scovillain.
Capsicid's cool.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But Scovillain's definitely better.
Yeah, Scovillain is like. The more I see him, the more I think about it. I'm like, damn, that's genius.
What's the What's the bread dog?
Fido?
Yeah, Fido. That's probably the shittiest.
Even the like the whole evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean,
I actually
I-
like it.
I
But
wasn't the biggest fan. I'll be honest.
it's not the best.
I like it
design,
more
but
than
it's definitely
Flamigo,
unique.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the 3-tier one with the electric mouse?
The electric mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, Palmo.
Yeah, that one's shitty.
Yeah, because that's like the new kind of Pikachu-esque.
No, I'm kidding. I actually love that lineage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I don't like the final evolution.
I mean, it's too similar to the second one, but I still like it.
Yeah, I think it's Palmy, Palmo, and Palmot.
Yeah, I
Something
think
like
so. Yeah.
Yeah, like Palmy is cute.
Yeah.
Palmo's cute. Palmot, I was like,
They could have done something different.
yeah. But yeah, no, definitely not the worst.
I'm not sure who the shittiest one would
Yeah.
be though.
I would.
Honestly,
I'm thinking Flamigo would be my final answer because even the one I didn't like at first, I feel like this is how Pokemon is. There's a new generation. We all shit on it. We play the games. They kind of have time to sink in, and then you're like, you know what? Those designs weren't that bad.
yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
But the Espathra, I didn't like Espathra at first.
Oh,
Like
the ostrich? Yeah.
But then I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was a big fan at first either of that one, but I don't mind it.
I
I don't know. I'm not really a big hater on designs per se.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if there's like a Pokemon design that I absolutely fucking hate.
Dang.
You know? Never given it too much thought either, though. There's ones that I love.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot that I love. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I hate any. I think there's some that I probably dislike.
What do you think
But hate is a strong word to be like, I hate this.
Yeah, what do you think is like the coolest design? Not like your favorite design, but like the actual like coolest.
Of all Pokemon?
Yeah.
All right, not like thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure maybe my answer would change, but right off the bat, what came to mind when you asked that? Infernape.
Really?
Infernape is
Interesting.
such like the other thing that comes to mind is like Steelix.
That's true.
Like
That's a
Steelix
good
is
one.
that's pretty peak, dude.
Yeah, that is fucking sick.
Um
My first one that came to mind was Kyurem. Because that's
Oh really?
a pretty sick design.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just didn't like the I don't know too much
What,
about
the splicing?
Yeah, like the black kind.
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about his design.
Yeah,
by
his
himself.
design is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Big fan of that.
But yeah, the splicing thing I did not like.
Yeah. But I mean, there are Pokemon that I think look better per se, but just in my, I don't know, that suit my style more, like Tyranitar.
Right, right.
Huge kaiju fan. So I mean, Kyurem is in that same vicinity, but
Yeah.
I think that the design of Kyurem is very almost not Pokemon.
Well, that's what
You
I
know
was
what I
going to
mean?
say. Like, those to me are like Digimon-esque, like
Almost, yeah.
early Digimon-esque. Now all Digimon are just like humans with armor
Yeah.
at this point, or Gundams.
So true.
But yeah, no, those ones give me like first 2 gen like Digimon vibes.
That's a good point.
Yeah, they do feel like not in the Pokemon universe.
And unfortunately, a non-canon Pokemon, which is Shadow Lugia, fucking sick. Love
Damn.
that design.
Yeah. Shadow Lugia is sweet.
I think, God, is that the only Pokemon that's a real Pokemon but not canon? Because that's the only one that I think is designs changed.
Shadow Lugia's design.
Yeah, because I mean, is like a Shadow Tyranitar in like the movies, but it looks the same other than like glowy eyes and an aura.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was just kind of one of those like, because in like the series you see a lot of those Pokemon that like don't really get explained,
Mm-hmm.
like a giant like Dragonite,
Yeah, or Baby Lugia.
or like a Crystal Onyx.
Oh, true. That's another one. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's not technically canon, I guess,
Right.
but it is in the canon TV show, so maybe it is canon.
Maybe.
It's just not
Maybe.
an official Pokemon.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have that in a game at some point.
The
knows?
easiest thing they could ever fucking do is add that. Just give it a fucking variation, you
Yeah.
know?
Someone gets on, technically it's canon. It's a terrestrialized Onyx.
Yeah.
And the giant Dragonite was just a Gigantamax Dragonite.
Oh my god.
So they're canon. They're just ahead of their time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How did we get on Pokemon? I think we were just talking about wanting Pokemon leaks or something.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. I don't know. Kind of just got off on a tangent there.
Yeah, no.
So what have you been up to this week?
I've been working a lot. Been working on getting the house ready for a party this weekend. By the time you
yeah.
hear this, we'll have already partied and celebrated our friend Haley's 30th birthday. But I'm just getting the pool ready, just getting everything clean. Just just trying to stay on top of things. Other than that, been hanging out with Elaine in my free time, hanging out with Remus. I'm an episode behind, but I finally started House of the Dragon. That's been awesome.
Yeah.
I really do wish I would have rewatched the first season, because I think I'm like at a point now where I kind of am good. I remember everything, but it still would have been nice to revisit that. But that's been really enjoyable. And again, episode behind because I hear the latest was, well, by the time you hear this, there'll be another episode out, but the latest one was
Episode 4, I believe.
Yeah, it was like crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking
Elaine said it
dope.
was a doozy. So, but yeah, just been hanging out with her. She hadn't seen Interstellar, so we watched Interstellar, one of the greatest films of all time.
True.
And she agrees. 10 out of 10. Good shit. But that's really it. Unless something, who knows? Maybe I'll recall something else. But
Did you play any Hades?
No, I didn't play any Hades.
Okay.
She offered, but I was like, if I played something like that, I would want to start from the beginning just to get the full story.
Oh, well.
Yeah, just all the different dialogue. I know it's not a story-heavy game.
Yeah,
but
no.
I'd still want to, like, immerse myself a little bit in it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Pussy.
And it's hard, okay? It's a hard game. I didn't want her to see that side of me.
Honestly, that's probably the real answer.
No.
She has that preconceived notion already.
I feel like she's not, I mean, yes. But now that she's seen that side, well, actually, yeah, because she was in here when she was working from home one day, and I was playing Elden Ring. And I think she's kind of the same. But you're just like, man, fuck, what the fuck? Fuck you. Like that should have hit. What the fuck is this? Like I feel like we all kind of talk like that with video games from time to time. But she's seen that.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say when we were playing It Takes Two, I think there were a couple of times where she could tell that I didn't say anything, but I was thinking like, come on, babe, this is actually really easy.
Dude. Oh, I know that feeling.
Hold on. Did you actually ever beat It Takes Two?
No, I think we're like, might be on like the last level. We just never actually beat it.
So you definitely got to this point then, because I don't even think it's before the halfway mark. But there's a point where you're trying to get to a castle and you have to be on the ship. Do you remember the ship at all? And there's two like paddles, and you each control like a kind of a paddle, and depending on if you're going forward or reverse, that takes you left and right or forward and back.
I don't actually remember that.
A lot of the other mechanics when it comes to the co-op is pretty like, oh, shoot, put this on that, and then I'll shoot it.
Yeah.
But it's hard to be like, all right, you go right. All right, no, forward, left. So it was just like, we just got to get through it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't even say anything at this point. We just got to figure it out. So I think she's seen a little bit of that. Like I was just getting annoyed, but I did apologize.
You just grab a controller?
Babe, give me that.
No, that's I feel that. I feel like when we play a chain together at some point, inevitably, we're probably gonna be fucking raging at each other.
Yes, because I've seen the clips. I've seen the clips of people progressing very far and then falling.
Yes.
And you're just falling for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's hours and hours, maybe days of progress that you now have to redo. Like,
well, the crazy thing about that game is like,
you're gonna
especially,
cuss each other out.
I don't know if there's like a what am I trying to say? Like a co-op in person? What would you call that? Like split screen? I don't know if there's split screen on it, because that would be much easier. But over like Discord, and you already have that half-second delay in your voice, and you're like, all right, jump, and then everybody's still like a second behind, because then it's one ear out the other. So I feel like it's just going to be super tough.
It's going to be really tough, because a lot of that is like, as the puzzle is going on, you're like analyzing. And then when you figure it out, you're like, all right, go to the left, jump on 3. You're trying to figure out how to give these commands as you're analyzing the puzzle as this thing is coming closer, about to push you off. I feel like it's going to be really stressful.
Yeah. But
yeah,
that's the fun in it, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a
friendship destroyer.
Yeah. Mental masochism?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mental masochism.
Yeah.
Friendship destroyer, but through growing through that, we get closer.
Yeah.
We get through problems together.
Yeah, if we can do that, then we can do anything.
We can.
So they
but
say.
I did see a clip. Maybe you had sent it to me. I want to say it was
like the hardest level or whatever?
The hardest level, like the final level. And yeah, that shit.
It looks fucking intense.
It looks really intense. But
like
doable.
Left, right,
yeah.
up.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's what I've been up to. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Really not too much. Actually, I've been playing quite a bit of seamless co-op. Elden Ring, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So I have that. I was just doing like random bosses, helping people out. I'm on the seamless co-op Discord, and people will just ask for help within there. They're looking for people, so I helped a few people defeat the final boss.
Oh, nice.
It's hilarious because you have like 6 people in there just fucking going ham on them, and it's still not easy.
Guys, distract him for me.
Yeah, because it's still fucking scaling with everybody.
Right.
But he just has so many people to pick from with aggro, and it's kind of disorienting in a way. But
well, especially because they will like kind of turn mid swing.
Exactly.
So you don't really. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
They can be aggro this guy, and then last second it's like, oh nope, it was this guy.
Yeah, because me and Colton tried it. I think he might might have been on like New Game plus 3 or 4 at the time, and it was just me and him, and we tried to beat that fucker for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and couldn't do it.
Damn.
And we were switching builds and everything.
Well, I remember
But it was hard.
This was before we had like figured out how to like keep our character. But when we first discovered seamless co-op, when we were pretty much starting from scratch, I mean, we were having difficulties with the second boss.
Yeah, Godric.
It was
I remember that.
Really easy.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
We had that scaling is a bitch.
We had that other mod on there too. That I think may have messed with the difficulty also.
Yeah, convergence. I think tweaked some things.
And we were playing with like magic builds, and I had no idea how to fucking run magic at the time.
Right.
But
it was fun.
Yeah, it was definitely fun.
Different. Yeah, definitely different.
Yeah, I can't wait to hop on Seamless again. Oh, dude, fucking got Ken playing that shit, and he's never been like a Souls guy, and he's actually into Elden Ring now. He's like addicted to it.
Well, when I had hopped on Discord that one night and seen you guys playing, Ken was streaming and I was just watching them. He seemed really into it.
Yeah, no, he's super into it.
Yeah, because he was mentioning like, oh, I know where this is. Like he was like looking up stuff, like builds. And
yeah, he's like doing the Ronnie quest line and all that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
oh, that's
I want to say,
because he's had the game since it came out.
Yeah,
like he's had it for years.
Yeah, but now he's like he finally gets it. Because that is a game that can be frustrating just to learn. So it's a very different game from any other normal RPG. You know, just the Soulsborne FromSoft games.
Right.
But like once it clicks, like it's a fairly easy game to play.
Yeah, starting out the game, like especially if you're like really new to it, I feel like you just need to at least make it to Stormvale Castle.
Yeah,
because it's good level design. It will click there for you.
True.
So. But, like, early on, I can see you just being like, oh, I don't know what the fuck to do. This fucking guy on the horse keeps killing me.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, so just make it to the castle, and you will get that little bit of, like, inching towards grace progression. And it's like, okay, this is fun.
Yeah, he even went out of his way to look up, like, tips and tricks and all that shit on YouTube, which definitely helps. If you can even get that slight advantage at the beginning, then do it.
When the enemy swings, hit L to lift your shield.
Yeah.
That will block the attack. But take away endurance and your stamina. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
The stamina being your green bar. Below the mana, which is located below the health.
And then here's the actual tutorial. Press L1 block.
Yeah, right.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I told him at least about the fucking summoning bell, because without that, he'd probably be hating the game.
You had, I guess, showed him how to get the mimic tier, which does change it.
Yeah. It helps you a lot. And even though I did play the entirety of the DLC without it,
he just had to throw that in there.
I am a veteran. I am the Elden Lord.
Yeah. Hey, if there's one thing I know about this guy, he's beat Elden Ring. He's beat the DLC. But this guy's also beat Dark Souls 1.
And 3.
He knows his fucking bosses. He don't know shit about 2.
No, literally, people were fucking roasting me in the comments.
Did they really?
Yeah, like this guy is obviously
comment, and he was like, "Hey, I can't even blame you. I can't even fault you on that one."
I literally own it with the DLC on Steam. Just never played it.
Yeah, I feel like the only thing they could not even say, but would say, is like, "You're not a real fan," because I feel like most people kind of collectively agree it's a pretty shit game.
Yeah. But I did have like an inkling to want to try it like this past week, but I was just like, eh.
I've had that.
It's got to be hard to go back to that game.
Oh yeah, I've had that, but for the remaster of the first one.
I could definitely. I don't have an itch to do that again, but I could definitely do that. It'd be fun if it like a full like seamless co-op came for it.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
Shit, if anything, maybe instead maybe I'll just get the Demon Souls like remake.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, just play that or something.
That would be fun. I think before Dark Souls 2, I would definitely probably rather play Bloodborne, obviously, but definitely Sekiro.
Well, if they like brought that damn game to PC or like remastered it or remade it, whatever, like I would definitely love to revisit that.
What is that dude's name? Genichiro?
Genichiro.
I think I just read online that the guy who voices Mesmer voices Genichiro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Genichiro.
Ashara? Ashina? What is it?
Ashina?
Ashina?
Ashin or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know. Still got to play that shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anything, yeah, definitely go back to that. Because that's still pretty modern with, like, mechanics-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like it wouldn't be hard to go back to that.
And I hear it's just fucking awesome. It's a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely, because it adds that whole stealth element to it. So
yeah, like obviously I put in like a ton of hours into Dark Souls 3, but even going back to that after Elden Ring kind of feels archaic because you don't even have jump.
Because that plays so much like Elden Ring,
Mm-hmm.
But like with Sekiro, it was just different.
Yeah.
I
mean, you got the fucking grapple, you can jump, you got the horse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least you're pretty sure you get a horse on that, right?
Actually,
maybe I'm wrong about that.
I don't know about the horse. Because I feel like that was such a big thing when Elden Ring came out.
Yeah,
We're
true.
like, oh, man, this horse is sick.
But you definitely fight guys on horses. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was like the stealth. I mean,
yeah,
that's only going to help you so much, obviously.
Yeah.
But that was just cool.
So.
To get like to a boss, you could just be like, hey, just fucking stealth through these guys.
Dude.
Backstab them.
Have you seen the Graceborn?
Graceborn?
Yeah. It's a mod for Elden Ring. It's the
I can't
Bloodborne.
remember if you had sent that to me, but I seen like one clip of it, and it was them getting out of that first area and just kind of opening up to Liurnia. But it wasn't Liurnia.
Yeah.
It just had this very like Bloodborne Victorian look to it, and it was like, this is the mod for the Bloodborne.
Dude, it looks
sequel we've wanted.
It looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
So it just I think released in like alpha or beta or whatever they're calling it. So you can download it and play it, but it's definitely not finished. But the shit that they added on there looks super
like
dope.
The attention to detail. It looked, from what I seen just in that one video, it looks sweet.
Yeah. So I'd definitely like to play that when that finishes.
Because you've been playing around. I mean, Seamless is a mod, but you've been playing around with some mods, haven't you?
Only the Seamless mod, and I downloaded the like jar mount.
Random ass jar mount.
Yeah.
What made you want to do that?
Just
you're just
aesthetic.
Like, oh, this looks funny.
Yeah, pretty much. It's goofy, funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that is you. That is you. This makes sense.
But yeah, I've been playing Seamless, helping people out. I've been invading a lot. That's definitely pretty fun.
Have you, I'm sure you've been Shrekking, but have you ran into anyone that like completely fucking wrecked you?
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I was invading on like vanilla, and that is honestly a lot easier.
Right.
So then I started invading on Seamless because when the DLC Seamless Co-op update came out, they added invasions for Seamless Co-op.
Mm.
So
that's cool.
But here's the thing. When you invade Seamless, it could be 2 guys or it could be fucking 6 guys.
Oh,
and
shit.
Yeah, I'll like run up on some dude and then I turn around. There's fucking 4 other guys there. And I just get destroyed by fucking every spell in the game.
Jesus.
Yeah. I get
more like Jesus.
I get a fucking blasphemous blade and a damn blood fiend arm to the face.
Oh, that's so funny.
But it is fun.
I love seeing the clips of like people invading or getting invaded, but it's like they're dressed a certain way and they're a group of like 4 people. I've seen like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles guys. That's always so cool.
The Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh god, I seen one with the dude in a fucking Ku Klux Klan looking outfit, and he was using the whip.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Oh man, that bitch needs to be fucking impaled.
Yeah. Yeah, people do some crazy ass cosplay on there. Oh, there's one, I follow this guy. He does invasions, but he's dressed as Patches, and he does like the most Patches shit ever. Because in like the in all the games, Patches is known to be doing some despicable shit. Because he's like a trickster almost.
Is he in every game?
Yeah, he's in every like.
Wasn't that a
I'm
thing?
pretty sure he's in every game, at least in all the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring.
Which is cool.
Not entirely sure about Sekiro.
But he's a trickster.
Pretty much, that's kind of the
Is
role
he
he
always
plays.
trying to like lead you astray?
Yeah,
Like, don't believe what he says, kind
pretty
of thing.
much.
Hmm.
Because I think he does betray you in some way in Elden Ring. I can't remember the storyline,
Hmm.
how that quest goes. But this dude, he cosplays as Patches, and he does the most fucking fucked up shit. Like he'll like lure you into like an elevator and just push your ass off, like he's being friendly.
Oh,
Or
shit.
he'll use the like mimic thing. It's like this icon that transforms you into an object, like the close by
I
object.
forgot about that.
And he'll
Yeah.
stand near an elevator when you're about to go down. And dude, he invaded people. And there's like 3 guys. They get on this elevator, and he's like a fucking lamppost. And he's just standing there. He rolls into it and does a shockwave, and they all fucking fall off the elevator.
Oh my gosh, that's so trolly, but I can see how that could be fun.
But like he just comes up with the most epic ways of killing people. It's
Does this
fun.
person have like some type of account?
Yeah, I
where
think
they
he's
put
got
it
like a
out there?
TikTok and an Instagram
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
that I follow him on. I'll have to send it to you. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
so funny, so entertaining.
I think when Dark Souls 3 came out, I would always see these clips of like this guy Shrek. You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
And it would always be in that like kind of swampy like bog level.
Yeah. That's when the invasions got real popular. It was Dark Souls 3
Mm-hmm.
because you could run in groups in that game, and people would just build the like thorn builds and just keep rolling into people.
Okay, I actually
And-
seen a video of that yesterday. I didn't know what it was, but
Yeah, that was
makes sense,
OG
'cause
Dark
that's
Souls
all,
3.
That's all they were doing was just fucking rolling.
Mm-hmm.
They look to have this kind of thorny armor.
Yeah,
on.
I don't know if it's like the same, but it was just like a similar style to that in Dark Souls 3
Right.
that kind of came to fruition. But yeah, there is so much fun. But yeah, invading, definitely fun. But
Hell yeah.
there is like a slight advantage to vanilla invading though, because instead of, there's 2 fingers you can pick from when invading, or 2 options from it. So you can invade alone, or you can invade and other invaders can help you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But that's usually only if you walk into a party with like 3 or 4 people.
Right.
So it's a little more fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun though.
Hell yeah. So all that to say, you still been playing some Elden Ring?
Still been playing some Elden Ring.
Nice.
Helping Ken out. Pretty much fucking just chilling on Discord while he played and just giving him tips and tricks. That was actually pretty fun. We actually played Death by AI a little bit.
Just you and Ken?
It was me, Ken, and Alan. So we played a couple rounds.
It seemed like Alan's been fiending to play that again.
Mm-hmm. For sure. It's fun though. We just need like a bigger group. I think it'd be a lot more fun.
Right. We need the old Jackbox crew,
Mm-hmm.
which I think there's a new one of those coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, there's supposed to be that adult one coming out soon.
Yeah. Which all of our Jackbox games were adult games.
Yes, they were.
But it would be cool to see
Couldn't even stream those on Twitch.
themes. Yeah. Oh, God. Damn it, Alan.
Oh, God, yeah, for real. Stop cussing, guys.
Stop cussing. What did I make note of anything?
Notes? What do you need notes for?
No, I mean, there was just something I wrote down because I didn't want to forget to bring it up. Oh, this is kind of random, but, you know, we're still talking about Elden Ring. Because earlier you were playing, like, just the dialogue bits. Just random, like, bosses and just NPCs. And I was thinking, like, how cool it would be if that was something that FromSoft did from here on out for, like, your deluxe editions or different editions, maybe a certain edition.
18 inches of Mesmer?
18 inches of Mesmer. But they gave you, like, studio clips of, like, the voice acting. Like, them in the studio.
Oh, dude, that'd be
like,
awesome.
for all the bosses and stuff. Like, maybe all the characters, but just, like, maybe
Yeah.
the big ones. I'm like, that's what people want.
Mm-hmm.
People would pay for that.
I mean, shit, they did it for, like, DVDs and shit back then.
Yeah.
It's bloopers and studio.
Like if every time, like say a Dragon Ball Z movie comes out or a Dragon Ball movie, and there's like a base edition, but it's like, hey, you can pay $30, $10 extra dollars more, and you get like Sean Schimmel, Chris Sabat, all these guys in the studio, hours of just footage of them going at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay the $10 extra every single time.
Yeah, dude.
Because I want to see that. And the voice acting in the FromSoft games are so good. It's peak.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to see that. I want to see these people I want to see that Bale guy in studio just fucking cursing Bale.
You
What's
will
that
rule
character's
this day. Igon.
I want to see
Egon,
Igon. Just
yes.
Egon. Sounds like a damn Targaryen.
I know, right?
Just cursing Bale.
Aegon Targaryen.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he'd be a Stark, technically.
Would he?
Well, the opposition.
Yeah. Fuck the dragons.
Of a Drake, yeah.
Fuck the dragons. Fuck you, dragons.
Fuck yeah, dragon strips.
Fuck him.
But yeah, I've been playing some Elden Ring. What the fuck else have I been doing? That might be it. Shit. Watching some fucking boys. Watching some
You still
House of the Dragon.
You still into wrestling?
Oh, speaking of wrestling,
oh no!
yeah, there was a Money in the Bank. That was the last pay-per-view. That was Saturday, I want to say.
Oh shit!
There was a fucking botch, like a crazy ass botch.
Oh
so
gosh.
the current heavyweight champion Damian Priest was defending his title against Seth Rollins, and I was pretty sure Damian was going to win. But previous in the night, Drew McIntyre, another popular wrestler, won the Money in the Bank briefcase, which is a contract that he can hold on to for a whole year and cash it in whenever he wants for a title shot.
Got that money in the bank.
So, as Seth Rollins was about to pin Damian Priest with some like suplex, he was supposed to kick out, or what you would have thought was supposed to kick out because it wasn't a finisher.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't, but the ref stopped his count at 2, like midway to the 3,
Oh gosh.
where he was supposed to kick out. But what was actually supposed to happen was Drew McIntyre's music was supposed to play, and they would all turn their attention to the entrance.
Ah shit.
And production fucked it up. And like 5 seconds later, after the confusion, after the ref pulled his hand back, and they were just sitting at the mat on the mat, the fucking music goes off, and Drew's coming out, and fucking Damian's face was so pissed because that's like back-to-back 2 pay-per-views that he's defending his title against people, and there's just been like a botch somewhere in the match. Like last one, he went to go through the ropes, but his he's like 6'5", but his leg got caught in the rope, and fucking he got stuck like going out. And dude, it was gnarly. He like fucked his leg up. It was fucking brutal watching it. I felt so bad for him. But anyway, yeah, it was a fucking crazy ass botch. The ref kind of fucking.
Well, how did they improv their way out of that?
He cashed it in. They just act like it never happened. But people
okay.
talked about it like afterwards, and they even had
Gotcha.
like a press conference. And
Gotcha.
Triple H, which is like the head of like creative, he was just like, "Hey man, shit happens. Like it's the name of the game.
Yeah.
You just got to go with the flow."
I just didn't know if the guy was playing it off like, what the fuck?
Oh,
the
he
3
did.
count. Do the 3 count.
Yeah, he did.
And the ref's just like, I don't know my arm. I don't know. You know?
But it was just wild. So I'm sure the production got a fucking reaming after that one.
Oh yeah.
Bro, your one job was to push a fucking button.
I hit the wrong button. Fuck.
Because you could see the lights change, and then like 5 seconds later, the fucking music comes on. It was just nuts.
Damn.
But
I don't know, I would have at least like hit all the lights or something. Make it go pitch black.
I know, right?
You
Yeah.
know, something.
They totally screwed that one.
I mean, I guess in the moment it's hard to just think like that. All right, hit the lights.
Yeah. But tomorrow, actually, I'm going to like an amateur wrestling gig.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not like amateur wrestling. It's professional wrestling, but like local.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
shit's fun. I've been
Yeah.
to some of those.
It's
at like a high school, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, this one's actually at Hardywood.
Oh shit.
So at a brewery
That's awesome, dude.
in Richmond. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually, it was sold out within like 2 hours
Oh wow.
or something like that. Maybe,
Hell yeah.
yeah, something like that. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm going with a girlfriend, and a work buddy's also going. So
Nice.
he's pretty big into wrestling too. So it should be a good time. And then Saturday we gonna fucking get crunk, dog.
We getting litty.
Getting lit.
It's been a while. We getting litty.
And hopefully it doesn't rain so we can use the fucking pool that you so graciously opened up and dedicated some time to.
Gosh, I put some hours in that bitch.
Yeah, dude.
I put some money in that thing,
Yeah.
which obviously I'll get my money's worth because we'll swim at some point. So it's not like I did it all for this weekend and this is the only opportunity. But like I was rushing to get everything done for this weekend.
Did you do it off of the Nookie?
Hmm?
Did you do it for the Nookie?
For the Nookie?
Yeah.
What's that?
Never heard that song?
Probably not. Is it Ice Spice?
No,
That sounds like Ice
it's
Spice. I
fucking
did it for the
Limp
Nookie.
Bizkit.
Oh. Maybe I've heard it.
Oh,
What is the Nookie?
pussy.
Oh.
At least that's my interpretation of it.
Nookie. I mean, there's
Move in, move out, hands up, hands down.
there's many terms. There's many terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinite.
Infinite. Yeah. They come by the day.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn, bro, spitting. Oh, there's another one.
Hey.
Hoxula.
Oh gosh, stop.
I
Stop.
know. Cringe. Cringe.
Yeah. At this point, yes. How's Ashley? What's she been up to?
Raiden, dude, she's read, I think, 72 books this year so far.
Gosh,
At this point.
give that shit a break.
I think her
girl.
goal was
Do
70.
something else.
She already
I
hit it
thought it was
fucking
just one
7
a
months
week.
in. I mean, one a week, was that 52?
Yeah, and that was she hit that 3 months in.
Yeah. She's,
Kidding, of course. I mean, you do you, girl.
yeah, she's a beast, man. She's
She's a
fucking
beast.
reading.
Beast mode. Fuck yeah. She hasn't been. Hold on, are y'all done with Dave the Diver?
I haven't played it in a while now. I haven't really had the itch to play it, but
Elden Ring came in.
she's been playing
Protection's mine.
Dreamlight Valley still.
Oh,
So.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, she'll go through her like periods of different games,
Yeah.
but she always goes back to like Dreamlight just to chill and watch Love Island. That's her thing.
Freaking garbage TV.
She loves it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it too, so I
Well,
can't even talk shit.
I know. I talk shit, but there was a time where I was. What was that one called? Not Love Island. The Circle? Love Circle?
Oh yeah, The Circle.
The
I think.
Circle?
The AI,
Was that it? No. All right, so.
or not the. It's AI now. I think with the newest season, but it was like a
I'm thinking of Love. No. Love is Blind?
Love on the Spectrum.
No. No.
That's a good show.
I was watching that.
That's a good show.
I was watching that. The one
but
where.
yeah, Love
they
is
just-
Blind.
They just like kind of fall in love. There's like a wall in between them, and they're just talking. They're just going on dates.
It's probably Love is Blind then.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but that sounds like that would.
It was one season of that, and I was like,
90 Day Fiance.
this shit's good. No, my dad watches a shit ton of
A lot of
that,
people watch that, but I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
But like, I just call them. I feel like a lot of people just call them like, hey, it's just garbage, kind
Yeah.
of trash television.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But it is,
But everybody
on-
watches it.
yeah. Americans, we love just entertainment
Mm-hmm.
to every degree. The good entertainment and the shitty entertainment. It's all the same.
True.
Shoot, what was I going to say? Oh. Because you were talking about Ashley going back to, like, she always goes back to Dreamlight Valley. So I was going to use that segue. Speaking of going back to, we need to go back to some Power World.
True.
We really do.
I
Because
know.
that shit's out and it looked awesome.
Imagine the mods that are out now. Probably some crazy shit.
Yeah.
They had
exactly.
crazy shit when we were playing. That was in fucking January, February.
Yeah. No, we need to seriously go back to that. And again, I think I could get Elaine to get into that. But another thing I made note of, because I was thinking about Elaine getting into it, that made me think about Ashley. I know we've talked about it before, but do you think there's, in the near future, do you think she'll get like a PC or anything? Gaming laptop? Because I feel like she
I
would
don't
really get into
know
that.
if she still listens to the podcast, but I've been putting some thought into it.
That bitch. I hope she doesn't listen.
She'll let it be known. Probably after that one, but
yeah. I mean, honestly, I deserve it. Slap me.
I've been putting some thought into it, and she did show some interest in wanting a PC. I know she's
with a little bit of power under the engine.
I mean, I don't think she really cares. Probably 1080p max. She's not into. Dude, she plays Dreamlight at fucking 15 FPS. Literally,
well,
there's so many fucking
every
frame drops.
Plays at potato mode.
Yeah, but she doesn't say anything. I'm like watching it and just like disgust. Makes my fucking bones rattle.
Yeah, like when I would see it, if Kansas was ever playing something, she never caught on.
Yeah,
I was like, you can see that.
Yeah, and I'm just like, ooh.
That didn't make your whole body cringe.
Oh, dude.
What are you playing, Assassin's Creed Unity over there?
For real, dude.
It's cinematic, okay?
Yeah. But yeah, I've been putting some thought into it, and I think maybe this holiday season I'll probably get her a rig.
I just like how that sounded. I'll get her a rig.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the equivalent of like, I'll get her a truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get her a lifted old Bronco, maybe.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I would fucking take a lifted Bronco. I think Broncos are sweet.
They are until you start driving them. They're like,
hey, I look cool. That's all I want.
A new Bronco or old?
No,
those new ones look ugly as hell.
I don't think they look. Well, there's some that look really ugly. There's some like that are. It's like one of the tier, like trim packages.
Oh.
But it looks sweet. It looks like it's almost made for like off road, but definitely older.
Yeah,
the old Broncos are sick.
I'm trying to get me a Cybertruck, dog.
Yeah, trying to get you that PS1 car.
Yep, that's a Lara Croft titty car.
Hell yeah. You're kidding, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, fuck, if I could afford it, why not?
Nah, I mean, if I could afford it, there's just so many other things. All right, if you could afford it, though, now I'm curious. What would you get? Like, I know you're not one to be like, I'm going to get a fucking Ferrari or a Lamborghini.
No,
but like,
I just want a Tesla.
A Tesla?
Yeah,
no,
Tesla's super simple,
fair.
but I love the thought of like the capabilities of it.
Right.
Not really a car guy. I could give two shits on how fast it is, although Teslas are fast.
I mean,
but,
yeah. That's just win-win.
I'm a big tech nerd, I guess.
You are.
You know? Fuck it.
It's man nerdy.
But I also like stuff that's different. So the Cybertruck in that regard is cool.
It's very different. Yeah.
I've seen a few. Have you seen one in person yet?
I don't think I have.
No.
I actually don't.
I've seen a few like near Hull Street in Richmond.
Shoot, the vehicles that I see where I'm like, oh man, I'd love that. Obviously, I would definitely take a Tesla. But every year when I see like a new Honda Accord, I'm just like, man, that thing is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
To me.
Fair.
Like, yeah, I like that. But I mean, I also like, I do like what I have. I'm happy. It's
simple.
I'm happy with having a vehicle that's paid off. Now that's sick.
Oh yeah. Shit,
That's
mine's
the best
about
kind
to
of
be paid
vehicle.
off.
Hell yeah, congrats.
Oh, not yet, but it's
Well,
good.
that you're getting there. Progress, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love that.
They're like, hey, property tax. Still.
I mean, yeah.
Ain't that fucked up, dude?
I don't want to start thinking about it because then I get into just everything that's fucked up with the world. You know what? Let's talk politics. Kidding.
This is now a political podcast.
Yeah. Oh gosh, no, I couldn't. I would get. Well, I guess no matter what I believed, I'd get roasted. But I'm just so ignorant to it all. I'd get double roasted.
Same.
Double secret probation.
Yeah, this is not my forte. I don't know shit about politics.
No. Mikey would roast my ass.
And his ass is probably getting spit roasted right now.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of the gays, this is a good transition.
Oh, hey, I mean, that is a pretty good segment. I forgot about that.
You may or may not know, if you watch streamers or if you're on the internet, what's his little thing? What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
That guy, Sketch. Apparently some stuff came out about him having a gay OnlyFans a couple years ago. And people were supposedly upset about it, which is insane.
Yeah.
Says this guy definitely comes off as just a funny dude, comedian of
Yeah, it's
sorts.
just like a
Just
personality.
streams like fucking NFL football games, playing fucking 2K,
Yeah.
and playing like other random ass video games with his friends.
Probably like Call of Duty, maybe.
I don't even know if it's like Call of Duty. It's like shit that we play, like Lethal Company, and then
Oh, okay.
what was the recording one? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. But yeah, I mean, he's just cool ass dude.
Yeah.
But apparently, yeah, a couple years ago. I mean, here, I'll play the video and
Okay.
I'll let that.
Because I haven't heard this.
Yeah, I'll let it speak for itself.
Yeah. I've seen a couple things about it, but I'm in the unknown.
Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though.
That's the
I will tell
pictures?
you what. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did, possibly. Cat's out of the bag.
You still just be this character?
It's
I love
okay.
it.
What else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been sticking up for me. I understand if you're mad.
Do you?
Shit hit the fan. I don't go on Twitter. I deleted. I'm just kidding. I didn't delete Twitter. I have been cautiously avoiding it. It's like fucking landmines everywhere I go. Okay, I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. But no excuse there. What I guess. Just trying to give you some background here. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that was me. I fucked up. I won't do it again. I'm just kidding. Well, I am dead serious about not doing it again. That was a dark time. Rough time. 89,000? Who the fuck am I? Jinxie? Hey, love my brother Jinxie. Not like that, though. Just my brother. I don't know. Stay off Twitter, please. Shout out to you. Shout out Steve. You know, I'm owning up to it. I don't know how long these videos usually are supposed to go, but who knows? Fuck it, I might stream for an hour. Sonny, turn on TTS. Or is that a bad idea? Someone text me if that's a bad idea. But on a real note, I've been living under the threat of that coming out for like 2 years. Started social media, just kind of dicking around. Had that in my past. I'll tell you what, weight lifted off my shoulders. God is good. God is good. All the time. But weight off my shoulders, to be honest. You have some stuff in the closet, not, no pun intended there. But
Oh man.
yeah, it came out. I mean, I tell you what, I was going and doing all this different stuff. I was going in the back of my mind, holy shit. And guess what? Holy shit was last night. And I have a lot of people to credit for. I'll be honest. Plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like, shout out y'all. Like, I fucked up, but I'm changed. Um, yeah, that's about it though. Like, my original plan was there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at FaZe, Banks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I don't know. Fuck it, we start streaming more often. I probably or quit. I don't know. One of the two.
That's pretty much it.
Damn. Was he saying he may have?
Yeah, that's
Killed him?
exactly what he implied.
God damn.
I know.
See, So first, when listening to that, like, let me ask this. He apologized multiple times.
Yeah.
Did he do anything wrong?
No, he didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
But I think a lot of his following is like a lot of right-leaning Republican type people.
Yeah.
So,
But it's still like, can you say like, I'm sorry, I know why you're mad? Like, I feel like that's their issue.
yeah, but I mean, this guy,
like,
he didn't
that's
put
their
nothing together.
problem.
This is his candid approach. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
turned on the stream.
That's fair. That's
and
fair.
so, I don't know. No, we're not even sure if he's actually gay or if he just did it,
Yeah.
For some OnlyFans money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying he was going through some addictions like a couple years ago.
Right.
There's just not really any telling. But either way, like, if you're fucking mad at this kid for being gay on camera, you're a fucking lunatic. First off,
Yeah.
like,
Get
that's
off the internet because you're gonna stay mad.
yeah, you're insane. Like, who gives a fuck who's attracted to who?
Right.
Like, it's none of your business, right?
Yeah. No. Absolutely. And especially when this man's like saying like, because of the hate. Like,
Yeah,
without my friends, I may not have been here.
Yeah, because people are
would've killed
fucking
myself.
hating on him. Like, that's
Yeah.
just nuts.
Yeah. That's. Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but here we are. This is our world.
Right.
I mean, people literally get killed for being gay every day, so the wildest shit.
It is unfortunate. Incredibly.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad his friends pulled through, got him through that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's still going through some stuff, but yeah. That's a huge weight lifted off his shoulders for sure.
I mean,
though.
honestly, yeah. Yeah, the people that deserve you and deserve to be your fans will still like be there.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like, you're good.
Yeah, I mean,
Sketch is like good.
yeah. If you can get rid of those people that weren't into it, fucking
Yeah.
sayonara, dude.
That's what I really liked about
Honestly, in fact, if you're listening to this right now and you're homophobic, cut this shit off, fucking loser.
I mean, yeah. Please stop watching, stop listening. But that's what I loved about Jinxie's response, where he
Yeah.
was pretty much like, hey, like, if you have, and he's sobbing, like, if you have an issue with this, like, please stop supporting me.
Yeah,
I don't even know why this needed to be a thing.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah. The only response of anything, he could have been like, hey, like, I did some things. I'm just not really that person anymore. I don't do those things anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if you're upset. I'm sorry if that upsets you, but
Yeah,
we all make mistakes. Whatever. Let's keep going.
I gotta
That's
say,
all it
man.
needed to be. If anything, didn't even need to be that.
No, yeah. I mean, he didn't have to say shit, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there's no need to apologize. But The couple of jokes he cracked up in there were fucking
No,
good,
I
though.
loved that he was just still like kind of, because I've seen the videos where he's like not like in character. I know part of it's kind of like a
Yeah.
persona, but I love that he was kind of in that.
Yeah.
You know, it was very, although he was in character or like playing a persona, it still felt very like genuine and authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was
you could
actually
see where he
listening.
was like dropping it.
Yeah, I was listening to, if you haven't listened to it yet, his podcast with Theo Vaughn was really fucking good. But I was listening to Theo Vaughn's podcast today, and he had Nick Swardson on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah, they're
gosh.
friends. They've been
I
on
just haven't
a few together.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had Nick Swardson on, and Nick obviously didn't know who Sketch was. So he's not really in tune with, like, internet stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Theo is friends with Sketch, and like they talk every other day or so. And he was talking about this situation. He was like, "It's fucking insane." He was just like, get well, buddy. We're here for you, and all that.
Right.
So that's cool, because I mean, obviously, Theo Vaughn's. He's I wouldn't say he's like a super right leaning, but he's probably center focused. But
Mm-hmm.
like,
I think the right leaning, he's just like leans into the bit a little
exactly,
bit.
yeah.
know?
He's a comedian. He fucking jokes on everybody.
Right.
But
right.
if he can even, come out and say, because his fan base is a ton of fucking Republicans.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure he's probably going to get hate just for even supporting them,
Yeah. Fuck
which
'em.
is still fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But good on Theo for, doing that. But yeah, I just thought that was such a fucking interesting thing that people were hating on him for.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's nuts. But hey, dude, we're at an hour. I don't really got much else to say.
Yeah. And lastly, like, obviously good for Sketch, but this is going to make him that much bigger.
Honestly,
So,
yeah.
hell yeah. Good for you, man.
I've been seeing that shit all over the fucking internet.
Yeah, I mean, I just made note of those two things I just wanted to ask, but yeah. I don't even think we really went into it that much, but I think what we were hitting on there before Sketch was we just need to play some fucking Power World. We need to
Yeah,
get back
definitely
into
some
that
Power
shit.
World. Ooh, I did. Summer sale ended today, I believe. But yesterday.
I didn't take advantage.
Oh, you didn't?
I did it.
I
That's
did.
okay.
I bought.
Ooh. What'd you get?
Damn, I can't remember the name. Oh, Rift Tracks, which is kind of like a.
Rift Tracks.
Yeah, I think it's like it takes like old movies and stuff, and you just kind of put in your prompt, and the AI reads it. It was like
is this
$5.
It's a game?
Yeah, it's like a game, but it takes like video footage from like movies and old movies and stuff like that, and you just put in, like your own prompt, and it'll like read it back and stuff. It's supposed to be like a fun party game, kind of like Jackbox almost.
But what
It's
does
like
it do with
$5.
the clips? What does it do with the prompt?
It inserts it into the clip, the movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like it
Okay.
dubs it over almost.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be like funny.
Hell yeah.
So I was watching some videos and it looked pretty fun for a party game. So $5 couldn't beat it. So I got
Right.
that, and I got Party Animals also.
I was about to say, like, damn, I wish I would have took advantage
But
and got party animals.
Here's the thing: you get a free pass for somebody to play.
Just one.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. but
Per,
that's cool.
per one copy, you get a free pass for somebody else to
Gotcha.
play. So you could play.
Yeah, I'm covered.
Everybody
Ken,
else
Alan,
gotta buy it.
Yeah, no, I'm good. He's using that pass on me.
But I had to take advantage.
Terrell, different kind of pass. Different kind of pass.
Yeah, it was $12, so I took advantage versus the regular 20, 25 or whatever it is.
Hell yeah. Damn, 50% off. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
it wasn't bad.
Very cool. Very cool.
So yeah, this has been episode 89.
89. Next week is 90. And
10
then
from
10 away
100.
from 100. Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And for episode 100, we're going to have every single guest we've ever had on here, except for Kansas.
Got
Just
him.
kidding. Well, just kidding. Not kidding about the Kansas thing, but I was kidding about having every guest on. Because first off, we don't have the space. Second off, we definitely don't have that many mics.
And third off,
That would just be a lot of this. Just fucking,
yeah,
gosh,
just too
that
much
would
yapping.
not translate.
I think
to
one
much.
extra person, there's a shit ton of yapping. Between
Yeah.
us, it's
Yeah.
like barely consistent. But
Remember when Matt got on and just yapped the whole damn time. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a talker, but it was good conversation.
Yeah, no, that was a good
Yeah.
conversation. I enjoyed all our guest episodes.
Honestly, yes, they're always really fun.
Yeah, wish we had more, but hard to fucking
It's hard to plan.
hard scheduling.
Yeah. You know, when you're an adult and you got like adult shit to do, and like your friends who are also adults who have adult shit to do, but they have like jobs and their jobs may not line up with your jobs. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, this has been episode
Certainly.
89, and we will see you next week.
Peace.
I was about to say, you better peace out. Keyboard cat.
R.I.P. Amen.
Gay men.
True.